just gonna hang up here and wait for you guys to show up. So let's get the stream going. Alright, and the sound, we got game sound, we're good to go. Mostly. Hey, Panda, good morning. Good to see you. What are you doing? That looks like a shot right now. There we go, projector. I like to see what's happening. And it gets some chat. So, good morning, Panda. Hope everything's well with you. As you can see, we are in front of an LAAT. It's a little different than what we might have expected, but this was built way back in 2023. Oh no! Okay, so it's actually starting to come apart. So, oh, turn myself up. Did I turn my volume down? Let's see. Game audio is up. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Hello, Roadcaster. Hello. Alright, Roadcaster's up. How's that? Good morning, Rooster. What's happening? Hope that's much better. Now, I came back to my my other Star Wars world because I needed to figure a couple of things out, especially remind myself of a few important things. And the biggest thing that I want to really show is this. This is my original version of the LAAT. This was not a build from the Lego store or anything. This was just me taking a 3D model and trying to figure out how to make this. So even the flight was a little bit different. And at the time, we didn't even have reverse. We only had like 3 channels. But this ship was just fun to fly. Anybody who's been with me for a while knows about the ship. You've seen it. And it's an absolute treat. So I got to show this off yesterday. And got a good reminder of just why I was even trying to build the one from the Lego store in the first place. And it's because the ship is just fun. It's fast, it's zippy, and I know why a lot of people like it. But check this out now. Now with reverse on here, it just turns this into a monster. So, good experience to have. Especially since I can just take that feel and take it back over to the rest of the build. We just killed Discord. So I am going back to the official Lego build. Man, we didn't have. There's so many pieces we didn't have. But just look at the shape of it and everything. It's pretty close. A couple things are different, you know, the back. I might actually end up doing the back of it this way instead of how they have it, because at least this is solid. And the problems that we had with the other LAT were that there were too many loose pieces on swivels, and the pieces we need solid are the back piece and the wings. So let's take a look at the wings before I go anywhere. Solid front and slanted back. Almost, it's very, very similar to what I did. So I'm going to try a couple of other things. But the main thing here is to build a ship that I can have fun with. So I'm also reminded of one of the reasons why this I had to abandon this world. So back over to Star Wars 2.0. Hey, good morning, Night Queen. Good morning, Mr. Black. Let's see who else we got. 2.0. Okay, I'm gonna go and pour myself some coffee, and I will be back while we load up. Hope everyone is doing great this morning. And we are back. Timed it perfectly. So, oh, good God, I forgot where I was. I left here with Mr. Black this morning. He's hanging around here somewhere, but oh, I was gonna. This was my start on the Rebel transport that I put out the short on last night. The I'm on a boat little thing that we did, and my God, I had intended to just go in and just do a quick tutorial, shoot it out, bam, bam, bam. But when I looked at the time, it was at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was there wondering, like, where the hell did that happen? So it wasn't very much time left for me to do a lot. So I wussed out and went to bed. Go figure. There was a time where I'd be up to 4 o'clock in the morning building, and just hanging out building, doing my thing. But I'm getting old. I'm getting old. Hey, Z-Card. Good morning. Lady! Gang's all here. Well, not all of you. Alright, so we have a half of the ship that's remaining. We're going to go find that half of the ship. As you guys know, the other one, we went through a little bit of a problem when I launched it. I could see it coming. I was just too damn stubborn. But anyway, sometimes this is why you have two ships on the go. We have a good solid structure to work on. I think, okay, I was trying to plant this so that it wouldn't go anywhere. Was I successful? I don't think I was. Let's find out, shall we? I guess one of the best things you can do is toss a balloon there. Mr. Black, are you around? There you are. Good to see you. Alright, so I gotta figure out how to build this thing again. I think one of the main things that I didn't test it with the doors, but I mean, look at the structure of the ship. It's so damn good, and the improvements that we've got with the floor. Yeah, I really like the ship. All right, let me see if I can get back into it. We're gonna have an LAAT by the end of the week. Dang it, one way or the other, and it's gonna fly. Now, one of the biggest things that we did with the wings, that is a solid structure for wings, but that is the angle. Oh, actually, hold on, that is the angle that it ends up at. So there's no reason. Hold on. There's no reason why we can't. Yeah, same here. I think there's absolutely no reason why I can't get a solid slant off of that. And we're gonna go old school right now. Use a foundation. This, this slant is should be achievable. I think this is the same slant that I have on Obi-Wan. So I'm gonna try that. An Obi-Wan Starfighter. Okay, that's promising. Really promising. You can just get that piece to the line. Golden. Not golden. Right. Oh, yeah. Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter. I wish I could see you coming in. 'Cause I know how much you shy away from building, not building, like actual flying. That break. Like, I still keep hearing about people who go and break their ships and they all get the right edge off of this. It would be absolutely worth it. But sometimes it's a matter of height and, and placement. So sometimes at certain angles, it doesn't work as well. That brings us closer. Brings us real close. Oh, wicked. She's gonna pop in today? This morning? Or wicked. Alright. Oh, so we can make something happen. Let's get it into the world. Alright, come on. I just want one solid connection. They've made this so difficult now. I was lamenting on the on all of the changes that they've made. How good we used to have it. We didn't know how good we had it. We really didn't. Oh no, with breaking the builds, the angled building and everything. Those early discoveries. Okay, that's not taken. I still wonder why, because I mean it was such a great tool, and it really wasn't breaking anything. I mean, unless there was somebody out there doing something utterly ridiculous, like building a gigantic pirate ship or something. Remember, that is the security of the game, which I respect. Okay, is that off or just a little bit? Maybe. If we can try this. Right. Oh, crap. The whole thing moved? The whole thing moved. Alright, so I'm going to put down these. Seriously? Now it attaches. There. Okay. Everything okay? Alright, chat. Hold on a second. I will be back. Okay, and we're back. Still messing around with the ankles here. So, trying to make this thing work. Dang it. Oh, actually, hold on. It might be okay. I was trying out something a little different. Let's just bring. Oh, hold on. It's not close enough to make an attachment. No, it's not. Hey, Martinist. Are you in the world? Oh, hold on. Let me see if she's in world. Sorry, on the network. Let me invite her in. There she is. At least get her key so she can come on in. What happened? Yeah, sorry. It's pretty strong. I think I may have made my coffee a little strong this morning. Well, not too strong for me, of course. Yeah, but you know, it's not just my coffee. It's my wife who also has to drink the coffee. So, yeah, that's a bit of a trade-off there. If you can join right now, Martinus, I can actually give you the key, and you can pop it anytime you need. Yay! Come on into the world. It'll be good to have you. They've actually changed something about spawn. If you're already in world, the whoever's joining you will actually go to the spawn point. However, if you're in the lobby and you come in with them, they will spawn in with you. Found that out yesterday. That was a neat little trick. Oh, but the question is, where will the modernists? All right, okay, let's go. Let's go to lobby. Let's go to lobby. Let's get the modernist in, and you can show her around. I mean, it's always a good opportunity to show off the world. But I'm building. There she is. Oh no, she's in world. I think she actually just left, went into the world. I don't know how it's even possible. It was literally right there. There surely was magical person. I don't even see some of these icons. All I see is the name of it. Pink, hand pink waving. Weird. Alright, and of course it's going to take forever. It may actually kick me back out, but we'll see. Oh, in case anybody is new here, I'm the Bad Bug 66. Oh no, you got kicked. It's going to kick me out to a grade. It was just that weird thing of timing. So just hang out in the lobby for a second while the game decides what to do with me. I might actually have to quit it and come back and restart the game or something. This is not supposed to take this long. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do a hard reboot. Let's get back in. Mr. Black, are you in the lobby? Mr. Black. Oh, he's not on my chat anymore. Okay, so we are doing builds from the Lego store, and oh, keychain, that's nice. And one of the things that we're doing is just seeing what is actually possible with there's this guy with substitution. And so we have all these really cool pieces, but sometimes we don't even really think about how to use them together. And, right. Choosing the launcher. Man, I haven't seen some of these loading screens for a while. Okay, we're just waiting for the moderators to show up. I need to keep these links handy. Yes, there she is. Now, where the heck is Mr. Black? Is he going to ask us? Oh, hey, the Martinist. What's happening? Or should I just... I know, I got kicked too. I got kicked real hard. I actually had to restart the game. No, it's okay. It's all good. We've been up to shenanigans anyway, so... Okay, and let's... Yes. Okay. So let's get ready. Waiting for Mr. Black to ready up. Oh my gosh. I think... Alright, I was gonna kick you from the party, but you know. Alright. Okay, sir, ready up. Let's get Modernist her key, and you can go show her her new digs in the Jedi Temple. No spoilers. Do not show her the your other one. Yes, you're not allowed to show her the Battle of Mageeto. Legion, it's not a hard flex. I mean, like we've been trying to work together for a little bit, and it would be great to have the Modernist coming and put her touch on some Star Wars stuff, especially since we are kind of redesigning how Star Wars looks for the game. It's one of the complaints that I've kind of had in the back of my head about just the look of Star Wars, because all they really gave us was the that was authentically Star Wars was Mos Eisley. Everything else was just a mishmash of all the other stuff we have going on. So, oh, this is where we entered. Interesting. All right. So go ahead and take her over to the temple. I'm going to head back up to the other world. A bus stop is over in the launch pad, landing pad over here. Yeah, so welcome to the world. Always a pleasure. Now that we don't have to deal with any pesky Christmas trees. Oh, I think I should let you guys go first. Wait, you guys don't actually need to be, because your island is across the way. Okay, yeah, never mind. It is a long way. Go. So I'll let you guys go first. I thought I thought it was 5, wasn't it? Oh, you're right. It's 12. Right over by that beach. Mr. Black has been slowly claiming territory. Yeah, I know it's not a critique. I'm actually super excited that you're back. The Christmas tree debacle was quite interesting. Yeah, no, I actually wish I could have that we could get everyone to actually hear your voice, because usually with the modernist videos, all we hear is that upbeat music and you have text on the screen. Yes, I can hear you, but the chat can't. So I'm gonna just have that as a hard flex. I can hear the modernist and you guys can't. So there. Ah, are you still in flight? Yes, you are. Okay. Flight in progress. So the modernist is one of the top builders in the game, and especially when it comes to decorating. Yeah, so she's one of the people who actually kind of changed how I thought about building by using pieces in very different ways. It was you and T Dizzle who actually started that thing. You would, yeah, you actually went and used what was it used? Furniture as flooring and for walls and everything, and it was just like, oh my god, it doesn't just have to be furniture. We can use it any way we want. So it started me thinking about all the different pieces that can be used. So thank you for that. Thank you, Mr. Mr. Black. I love how he's such a specialist that he can focus on more of the architecture, and just allows me to go and do the builds, do the crazy vehicles and everything. Yeah, so I'm in flight because he Mr. Black tends to build up to the edge of complexity, so he kind of had to scale back a little bit. Hey, Mad Turtle. You know what? It's actually the lag has gotten pretty good. It's not as bad. It's just the bus stations always cause problems. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm going further than most. Oh wait. Whoa! They moved the spawn point. Spawn point um, is now at the Star Wars island rather than over on the mainland. Excellent. Well, I'm still in flight, so. Hey, Haskins just showed up. Good morning, Haskins. What's happening? We've got the modernist in this morning. She's hanging out with Mr. Black, and they're checking out the Jedi Temple. I mean, I wish I could go and hang out with them, but no, I have an LAAT, the second one, to build. I'm leaving. Well, I'm leaving it up to you. That's why we give you so much space. This is not just a Jedi temple. This the whole idea behind the our little adventure we're having here is that the these rebels are more of an offshoot than anything else. So they kind of developed their own culture and stuff over on this side of the world. So even their temple is going to be different. So you actually have like a lot of free reign to take the temple and transform it into something different. So it's not a full Jedi temple. You see a Jedi temple, but you enter and it's just turned into something different. Yeah, yeah. Just for this one, just imagine that that you've inherited a temple and you have to turn it into something. Uh oh. Am I really quiet, Haskins? Can you hear me? Okay. Oh, no, I'm doing. This is Star Wars SMR, so I'm not being romantic. I'm just being a smooth jazz all the way with the Mad Puck. Over there we have Mr. Black building with the modernist, and they're going to be building smooth Jedi temples. How's that? Was that good? Oh, are you gonna get battery? I don't think your mouse is dying. I think we are all stuck. Well, at least it's not like Mr. Black's control. When Mr. Black loses, yep, we are. See, Lady approves of it. Okay, come on. I can't. Okay, can I flip? Yes, I can. Woo! Nope. I think this is the first time we've had three people in the world at once. Or is it? I want to say a lot. I mean, we just got started. It's only February. Now, see us in April. See us in April or May, and then you can say we have a lot of bills. Yeah. All right. Okay. So let me get the modernist key. Let's make this happen. Here we go, Bianca. That was not it. Oh no, no, dang it. Okay, let's see. Share key. There we go. Great. Now you can return anytime. You have a lay of the land. Yeah, he likes to experiment. Okay. The modernist has found a piece that she doesn't have. Interesting. Do you have the piece? But okay, perfect. Okay, I think I found a spot. Come on, no, it's so close. So close. Oh, okay. my ankles. What? Alright, so I'm going to go into the game channel because so you guys can speak. There we go. Alright. So while they hang out over there, and I get insanely jealous because I can't hang out and trying to figure out this angle, I think I found a good connecting point. And hopefully this can be consistent on both sides. So the connection point always seems to change from ship to ship. Oh, Haskins, you're over there building your shack. You know, when we actually built this shack, it's supposed to be a shack, and one of the techniques that we found really useful. I don't know if you can, if this is even useful for you, but it's because we had 3 different people working on it. What we did was we actually built like original house the way it would be, and then broke some pieces, and then the second person came in and repaired it with a completely different build, and then I came in and then rebuilt it, just like broke down some more pieces and then rebuilt it with different pieces. So it's like 4 different generations of build going on and different influences. So it really gave it a big shack feel. So by the time that it was actually done, it was like a whole generation of families had come through the build, and that really affected how the whole thing came out. The randomness just kind of became its own thing. So that was a fun thing. That was when we were doing our pirate world. Ah yes, pirate world, where random. Oh my God, no! Random was useful. Oh, that's the corner. If the corner works, sometimes the corners will connect. Let me see if the corner connected. All right. Nope, the corner did not connect. I was hopeful. All right, let us continue then. I gotta find that connecting point. Sorry guys, we're back at this again, but this is just part of the process of just trying to find that one point. It's easier to find over on Obi-Wan's ship, but that's like where I spent a good 30 minutes or so just trying to find one point. Okay, is that going to be close enough to act as a connecting point? Sometimes it's about the proximity. Invoice. Oh, okay. That's Twitch. Today is the 20th. Oh, Haskins, congratulations on making an affiliate with Twitch. That was pretty fast. So huge congrats there. All right, I'm gonna break it. Dang it. All I want is one connection. But that whole inconsistency is one of the things that just drives us crazy right now. Quilt shack. Now, I gotta see how yours turns out. We were, I think our shack was we were doing it for the Pirates of the Caribbean, so it was for Tiadama. she had this shack out in the woods in the swamp, and it had a very particular look. So it was between me, Legion, and Mr. Black. So we were kind of skipping between who was building. That was really interesting. Not Legion 17, my Legion, not your Legion. Yep, all about that one connection. Hopefully the stream is better today than it was yesterday. We actually had to do a couple of resetting. Had to reset my dang it, my modem. That was a pain in the butt, but it's been done, so it should be a lot smoother now. Is there space? There's a tiny gap. I wonder if I push this in and close that gap, if it will improve things. Beat Shack. Oh, nice. I've always wanted to build a beat shack. Deliberate beat shack. I've seen where people have actually been doing repairs on some of the abandoned buildings in the game. I thought that was a cool idea, because I've often looked at some of those and like, you know, we just repair this, and it would actually be really cool. So good to see that you're out there doing your part, Haskins. Haskins will find these shacks a new home. For just a donation of $9.99. You too can sponsor a beat shack. Was that from your stream last night? We went out to dinner with the family last night, so I wasn't able to join. And I drank a whole bottle of grape juice. So yeah, I was in no shape. Grape juice is good. Grape juice is fine. Red grape juice is even funner. You like your apple juice? I like my grape juice. Nana shack, log cabin, and a ton of random decor items. You should throw in one more just for the fun of it. Like Pleasant Park. Pleasant Park has some interesting pieces. Like you can just tossing a few randoms. Okay, you come on. Why must you be so cruel to me? Let's make this ship fun again. I want my angle. At least it's aligned properly to the edges. Yep, falls apart. Good morning, Miracle Trash. Wicked, starting to find a personality. Now I really want to see the shack. I wish I could build a Star Wars shack. My shack ends up being a garage for a TIE fighter. Dagobah. Someone should really build like Yoda's shack. The thing is, we don't have proper swamp. Oh, excuse me. I have to clear my throat now. I'm a little discouraged. I mean, I really don't want to build out the rest of the wings in steps, but I may have to do it, but this angle right here should be absolutely perfect for the game. So it's annoying me right now that it's not allowing me to build like how I want to build. One sec. Let me see what's going on here. Opsman. Hey, Opsman is on. So Opsman just went live. Anyone want to go and check out Opsman? Remember, he would actually be doing something a little more interesting than me. Trying to find a connection point. Go ahead and support Opsman. In fact, you can actually watch both streams at once. Haskins, do you have a link for Opsman's channel? Here we go. So he's on Twitch and he's on YouTube. Copy link. I'm gonna post that in here. Go and check out Opsman. Give him some support. He's one of the really supportive members of the community. You should definitely check him out and see what he's up to. He's playing some Lego Fortnite. Don't feel guilty about going over there. I'm going to be stuck here trying to figure out. Yeah, I did, but I figured I was actually right there because it was in my notifications, so I was able to click it and it brought it up. But thank you anyway. So definitely, like I said, definitely go check out Opsman. You can support more than one person. That's one of the best things about it. Oh, and you can check support him on Twitch and YouTube. Excuse me. All right. Let's see. It's one of the things that we actually try to do a lot in Craftopia. Support each other. Support. Whoa, that's a weird glitch. Is everyone seeing this? I fly 2 feet, and the rubber banding on this is insane. What the heck? I wonder if it's because there's 3 of us in here. Let me see what these guys are up to. I'm gonna talk to them because this is weird. Hey, are you guys getting some weird rubber banding right now? Yeah. Yeah, it just started for me as well. When I started to fly away, it just... the game is welcoming you back. Well, if you want to pop in after the stream, that would be probably best right now because I think it doesn't let... No worries. It's... Oh yeah, you're perfect. Go show around the castle. But the modernist, thank you so much for joining, and Mr. Black, thank you for showing her around. I hope Mr. Black gave you an idea of where to begin, and my comments were helpful. Yes. Okay, good. Right down because there's. Well, I look forward to seeing what you come up with. So, okay, there, guys. All right, see you guys. Okay, I should just fly around the interceptor for a little bit. It'll be fun. Well, it's not interceptor. Ah! I forgot how to fly. Oh, I can still hear Mr. Black clicking. Whoa. No. Whoa. What the heck is going on? That should not be going forward. Okay, that's a weird glitch. Okay, here we go. Turn. This is weird, man. Okay, and yeah, we're just hanging out here in the air. Maybe this is not a good idea. Okay. The game is going to listen again? No, where the heck was I going? Where the heck did I come from? There. And I swear you need to be a Jedi to fly the ship. I'm just putting it out there right now. Just gonna just float on in for perfect landing. Or perfect, hover. Wow. The rubber banding does not want to let go. I swear, sometimes it's just like the game takes a while to catch up. Like when you move like a complexity build, something that's causing complexity, like the ship sometimes will cause it to be a little out of sync. Oh my god, here's the original structure. The game is definitely out of sync. I am going to go back to lobby and we're going to restart this bit, because if it's showing there, then it may actually begin to show some of the original builds and the trees. There was a glitch a while ago where when you destroyed something, it would reappear, and then you couldn't destroy it, and it would be in the way of your builds. So I'm going to try to avoid that. 9:30. I'm just gonna come out and say it. The Clone Wars is pretty much kicking my butt right now. Really, it's not been a fun Clone Wars week. The LAAT pretty much broke me, and I just want this one to work because it's so much fun to fly this one ship. Let's see. Oh, there we are. We're supposed to be doing Clone Wars this week, but we may have to revisit this because it's okay. This is what we're supposed to be building. I may have to come back to this. It's one of the best things that any one of us can really do is. Did I just go back to lobby? Oh my god, it's taking forever to go back to lobby. Oh, this isn't lobby. Okay, are we good? I think we're good. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, well, we have fun in different ways, don't we? So, a little trick for you about some of the ways that I like to build, especially for stuff like this, is that I like to go and I build things first, and then once I know that it's going to turn out well, I have some of the techniques down, then I come and rebuild it. I haven't had like a lot of time for that recently, so it's changed some of how I build. Well, for the Clone Wars, I mean, for the other ships, it's been amazing building the TIE Fighter and the X-wing, but some of these older ships, it's just different. Maybe it's just something with period. Anyway, we always learn some new build technique, so it's not a waste, is it? All right, what are we gonna do here? I could try. Oh, there's a new comment. There's something that I could try in here, which is the staggered step. So let's at least have a look at what that would look like, because the wing structure is a little different. So how long is this wing? We have the full structure right here. Let me see. Can I count the studs? Let's count the studs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 studs. So 26 studs is 52. So in order to get 52, we have to do a little bit of math here. So bring this out 2 from the side, so we're not too close. We're going to start from the top. Should it be two out? I think 2 out is too far. Does have an overlap? You know what? Let's just go to the edge, and I'll add another one to the end. So we're going for 52. So 52, and then that's stepping down. So 16 is 16. Oh, dang it. You know, it's easier than to do in 12s. So a little hint for you. 12s are much easier. 12. So there you go. That is 12, 24, 36, 42. It's 42. So 42, 50. What? I think 52. That's 4. 64. Okay, my math is failing me. So 12, 48. 12 by. See me do math. Yeah, it's 48. So pretty close. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Wow, that's a pretty wide wing. But swooping down, it comes down a little further. Huh. How wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 20 across. 20, 12. 12 and 8. All right, this should be interesting. Let's have a look, shall we? So if we do the step method, this is what we're going to end up looking like. I think this is going to be a lot wider, but at least it's good to have the measurements to work with. If only they actually give us a way to get slants. I mean, okay, seriously, one of the best way. Oh, what was I thinking? One of the best things that they could have actually done was if they want us to actually encourage us to use angles and everything, was actually control the angles. We were talking yesterday about the swivels and how giving us a way to actually lock the swivels would have been a lot better than what they gave us, which is swivels that just make noise when you use them. Like on the controllable swivels, you can use the X to change direction. If they give a Y instruction in there, then with a lock the swivel, that would have been a heck of a lot more useful. So it's just a matter of perspective. I mean, like the tools are already there, so you're actually able to lock your swivel in place and use them in wider ways. If we can have that as an improvement, that would be massive. The other thing that would be also great is to give us in the toy section angled pieces, like an angled L bracket. So you have an L bracket that will give you a 90-degree build. You don't have to use any thrusters or anything, or any switches to make a 90-degree build. You just add it, put it on, and it will give you that 90-degree instantly. And then if you want to have further angles, you can have a 45-degree, a 30-degree, and a 60-degree, and you have full control over all of those pieces. Add a double-sided one that gives you the ability to build upside down, and you're adding more functionality to the game immediately, because people can now go and build without having to worry about doing all these different techniques and getting them wrong. But it's given us pieces to enable that. And one of the best things about it is that it's already in the Lego system. They have those pieces already in existence. One of the things that really caused me to raise an eyebrow was how they implemented doors, for instance. In regular Lego, you have to actually assemble your doors and your windows. They're separate pieces. So you have your window piece, and you have a space in the door, and you go and in the wall, and you go and you insert it. Instead, we have walls that have windows inside, and it's been a little perplexing why they did that, because this way you can actually go and put the kind of windows you want in any wall you want. It seems like they were so focused on I did this wrong. It's so focused on everything having to be in a kit that they kind of lost focus, lost sight on what the game could be. So who knows if they're going to give us a March surprise. Like last March, they gave us the what's it called? They gave us Mechanical Mayhem, and that changed the game for all of us, just because of all the pieces that we all of a sudden had access to. Now, there we go. We have a wing in the old way. It's not perfect, but it is sturdy. It will not come apart on you. And it's stuck on this one angle. But that is what it's going to look like. I am a little short of the 52. So let me just see how many steps I took. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I was one off. But there we go. Oh, you mean the alignment issue? Well, if you have a built-in piece that just gives you that angle, and it's already set to be 90 degrees, it's going to give you that 90 degrees regardless. So it's not an alignment issue there. The alignment issue is probably more about the 30 degree. They should give us an optional advanced building menu with angles, flipping, and a complexity heat map. Yeah, I would absolutely love to see something like that. However, if they really wanted to just give us the most basic rundown and let us build, then what I suggested, it would actually work, because it would just allow them to use the system that they have in place already. Hey, Galactic Obama, what's happening? Good to see you again. Galactic Obama actually came in and visited the world yesterday. So he was kind of a bit of my inspiration on going back to get back into LAAT, because that was a fun drive. He got to fly one, and it was actually really cool to see other people flying my ships. So thanks for popping in, dude. Any ES shadows fell? I would absolutely love to see that. So if Epic is listening at some point, if ever, the community has some really good ideas about the kind of functionality that would help the game, especially the more advanced builders. I know sometimes it seems like Epic wants to focus more on the survival players rather than the builders. They are serving two different needs. But realistically, the builders are the ones who will not pause about buying any of the kits. As soon as it comes into the shop, we're buying it. Like, we are in the game for keeps. We want to see it grow. Nice. Just woke up, got your coffee. Insane to see. Yeah. Well, at least you got to see the slave one in person. I only just realized this morning that you didn't get to fly it. Yeah, I think I am going to go ahead and just use this. I'm going to try it on the other side again to see if I can get the angle. But this right now is going to be my backup. It's 9:46. And tomorrow we should have a lock on how I'm moving forward with the rest of the ship design. I will take a bit of a break because I promised a tutorial for the Rebel Scout loader that me and Galactic Obama were on yesterday. It's just like when I went to do the tutorial, it was 2 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, it was not exactly the best time to go do that tutorial. I know I did mention that earlier. There we go. So this is the start. Here we have our angle. That's not going to be too bad. Now I just got to figure out the downside of this is trying to figure out how to place the additional pieces, because it has stripes and other. Nice. The slave was jaw dropping. Watching it take off felt like it was in a movie. That's nice. Good to hear, man. I'm glad that had that kind of effect. All right. So Yeah, I think this is gonna work out nicely. But like I said, the actual wing, it has all these little details and everything that I have to try to figure out the placement. So that's going to take a little bit of interpretation. And that's a lot of pieces coming together there for that one bit. I think we can make it work. The hardest part is really the getting the angle on the steps as well. All right, let me just see if I can. Is it still possible to do some of these changes? I'm going to try something, and it's something that we used to try back in the day. Back in the day. We got 10 minutes left. Well, if you look at how most of the Haskins has said, I wonder if we aren't going to get all of that because it goes against how IRL Legos snap together. Well, I kind of agree with that. If you look at the game currently, most of the pieces, and this, I hope I'm not shooting us all in the foot with this statement. If anybody's listening from Lego, most of how the pieces kind of fit together right now kind of goes against how Legos work in the real world. Because technically speaking, and I'm going to regret this. I can feel the regret coming on. This should only go on the top. That should not snap together like that. It shouldn't be focused. It shouldn't work. So we're already breaking the rules of Lego. Because right now this is kind of glued together. There's no studs on this that actually hold it. So the rules of Lego have been broken. So yeah, I don't know, man. They have to focus more on builders because we buy kits. Yes, they really do have to focus more on builders because we buy the kits. As soon as they land, we buy them. Minecraft also has a survival part, but insane Minecraft builds are the best advertisement for the game. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why I like doing the insane builds. Why Haskins likes doing his insane builds. Why you, Shaddensfell, like doing your insane builds, because they bring so much more focus. When people see it and they go like, "Oh my god, that's Lego." I actually had a comment on Reddit about something I built, and it's like, how is this even Lego? How is this even possible? Because people didn't even really think about using the pieces just that in such a way. I think that was to do with the hanger. All right, anyway, I'm sorry, I got a little off there. Thanks, Haskins. Rooster. They have angle pieces in real life Lego. Yep, they just need to give us a connection piece. So give us just give us connection pieces. Make it a little easier for everybody. I guarantee you, people will see those connections and go, and it will change just how they think. Guarantee you. I'm going to pull up the Mos Eisley. Ye old Mos Eisley. I know I gotta actually go back and finish the rest of the hangar bays as well. I swear I like to just go and zoom in and out without actually building anything. I'm more taking the ships and just flying around than I am actually building. So it's a very distracting hangar. But I cannot wait until the day that I have it, all the bays done, and it's fully loaded with with the six. Why aren't you snapping? With the six TIE fighters that I have. That's gonna be an epic sight. Especially, but the thing is now with the little experiment, not experiment, little experience with the modernist this morning, I'm concerned about getting 6 pilots in at once, where we can actually fly the ships out. Is that even going to be possible? Because just having 3 players in here turned out to be not productive. So, like I said, a little bit concerned. Anyway, I am trying a little something here. Let's see how this turns out. Similar to the angle, but this is higher. Huh. Longer skinny triangle plate than what we have. Oh, angled pieces would be so freaking awesome. Like a long skinny triangle like this would be perfect. I mean, like I've actually been tempted to take some of these and just stick them in the front of some areas, but this is like 3 pieces thick instead of the 1, so it's kind of limiting and adding a lot more weight. So sometimes you just have to balance what you do have. Oh dang, it's 9:55, which means I have to go off to work pretty soon. Okay, now is this gonna let me stick this on here? Yes, it will. Perfect. My big question here with this is, does it still let me, if this is at the right angle for this, will it still let me position it? So I'm just gonna try this. Ow! Let's try again. A little bit lower. A little bit lower now. Oh my god. Okay. Sometimes the pieces, they go quantum on you. If you don't know anything about quantum, quantum is the act of things not behaving differently upon being observed. So sometimes when you can see the pieces, they will go and behave exactly like you want them to. But as soon as they go out of sight, they refuse to connect to anything else, even if when you can see them, we have a connection. We have a connection. 9:57 people, and we have a connection. I'm gonna breathe a nice sigh of relief right now. See, the angle is slightly higher, and I think that slightly higher angle is like they've given us 2 angles that we can get. And I believe this angle right now is the same angle that is over on Obi-Wan's ship. So this particular angle, directly from putting these pieces down, is not the one. You have to angle it out a little further. So I think someone did a video on that precise calculation about how to, how many spaces you have to use to get that angle. But it's very, very limited. So we should be, but as you can see, by using the this one piece, the Mos Eisley piece, you can still get that one angle so long as you turn this. But the downside is that you are not going to be able to get that angle on a vertical, only on the horizontal. So take that in mind with you. The horizontal is not going to work. See? Doesn't work. Of course, on the ground, it can be different, but the ground is the ground, so the ground does not count. You can't even put this on the side of anything else. So even on the side of the piece, objects must be aligned. So there you go. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like if you have an additional piece, an actual connector piece, it would expand things so much. When we still had the ability to turn, I was using the fence posts. This was actually a great connector piece, and coming from the top of one build to the next, and is there any gap or whatever, if you took these and extended a little bit and just crossed them and they connected, it would then form a solid connection and you can continue building. So it was a matter of working smartly. Anyway, it's 10 o'clock. I gotta go off to work, but we have a connection, so expect to see full wings on this thing tomorrow's stream, and we are continuing this build. We're getting it done, and I may even pop it on the front here and get an angle here, but we're getting this done. So thanks for joining. I'm the Mad Puck 66. If you were new to the stream, you like what you saw this morning, even though with all the chaos and everything, please leave a like, click the button, do all the things. Hey, Chris Carnage, good to see you. We are now wrapping up. But yeah, anyway, I gotta run off to work. I stream every morning from 8:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. where I have to go off to work. We have Opsman streaming over on Twitch and on YouTube, so please make sure to go and check him out. Give him some support. Tell him that Puck sent you. I would love to do a raid, but I don't think I can from here. Anyway, thank you so much. I will see you guys tomorrow at 8:30. Bye, everyone. Oh, I'm supposed to do the dance. Dang it. Right, there we go.